So where's the baseballs coming? Again, I'm a collector, but usually I buy like a lot of $10, $20 items, right? The McGuire ball, I spent way more than that. As a matter of fact, I spent a record amount by far on any sports memorabilia ever purchased. Most people scratch their head and go, and just so everybody knows, by the time it was paid for with tax and license and the house fee for the auction house, it was just a hair over 3 million bucks, right? Nobody had ever spent $1 million on anything. I cobbled together every last red cent I had to be able to basically buy it. Now, 3 years later, Barry Bonds broke the record. So again, if it was buying it because I was a collector and I wanted to have the record ball, it was a bad investment. It only lasted 3 years. If it was to try and make a profit on it, given that nobody had even spent a $500,000 on anything, and I paid 6 times the amount, wasn't going to get that, especially after it wasn't even a record ball anymore. Here's what it was. I wanted to get into the sports figure business because I thought that what was out on the shelves, just like superhero toys, were bad. Like again, I got into toy business because I basically asked one question: why can't they just look better? Why can't somebody make a better fucking toy? And so I said the same thing. I like sports. I love baseball. I played baseball, but I will not give you 1 red cent for those baseball figures because they are insulting to me. I wanted to do them better. I thought I could do them better. But now you have to be able to get Major League Baseball or the NBA or the NFL to even let you in a room. I'm a nobody. I'm a schmuck. And so how do you get the attention of the big boys when they're playing poker? You just got to pony up the ante. And you got to, if you're going to play at the big boy table, you got to pony up the ante. And the ante was, oddly, the $3 million for the ball. Because why? Because that got me screaming headlines nationally for months. I was the expert sports memorabilia guy. I was the guy who was crazy enough to buy all that. I knew something nobody else did. And even though I big board and stole every single penny I could to get there, people will read that headline and go, that guy must be successful. He's got so much goddamn money. He's wiping his ass buying balls for 3 million bucks. So now when I said I'd like to take a meeting with them, they took the meeting because they said, don't know who he is, but he must be successful. He's got that kind of money. Bring him in. And in short order, I got football, baseball, basketball, and hockey from that investment. And I can tell you, I've made it over tenfold. This is the thing that people will go, it's what's weird to me is you spend $3 million on a Super Bowl ad, nobody says anything to you. If I spent $4 million manufacturing toys last month, which I did, nobody bats an eye. But you spend $3 million on a baseball and everybody has a heart attack.